torchlight flickers, the night rolls in slow. The crickets hum songs only we seem to know.
The moon hangs quiet like a lantern in the sky. We hold the moment, let the world pass us by.
It's a lasting glow, steady and true, a fire that warms like the morning dew. Through the years as the rivers flow, love still shines in its lasting glow. Your hand in mine feels the same as it did when we were just dreamers and love was a kid.
The wrinkles may tell where the time chose to land, but they can't touch the promise we made hand in hand.
Seasons may change, winds may blow, but this heart of ours will never let go. It's a lasting glow, steady and true, a fire that warms like the morning dew. Through the years as the rivers flow, love still shines in its lasting glow. We've built a life from roots down deep,
a garden of memories, a song we keep.
No storm could take what's ours alone. This cozy shelter, it's our home. It's a lasting glow, steady and true, a fire that warms like the morning dew. Through the years as the rivers flow, love still shines in its lasting glow.
The sun sinks low behind the hills, a golden glow, the world stands still. A prairie whispers soft and kind as I ride along through the pines.
The saddle creaks, the leather's worn, a life of treasures, the boots I've torn. The stars awake, they start to shine, guiding my way through the pines.
Oh, the wind hums a tune, soft and slow,
where the rivers meet, where the grasses grow.
the moon hangs high, a faithful sign, a peace I find through the pines. Coyotes faint their lonesome cry, a melody beneath the sky.
My heart feels free, this life is mine, out here alone through the pines.
shadow holds a story untold of cowboys brave and hearts of gold.
Their spirits linger, they intertwine with every breeze through the pines.
Oh, the wind hums a tune, soft and slow, where the rivers meet,
where the grass is grown.
the moon hangs high, a faithful sign, a peace I find through the pines.
The sun sinks low behind the hill. Shadows stretch, but time stands still. Your hand in mine, the world fades away.
Golden fields forever,
That's where we'll stay, side by side, come what may.
golden fields forever.
Love won't stray.
The breeze hums soft, a fiddle tune. Stars will rise, but not too soon. We'll watch the sky paint its masterpiece.
The colors burn, the moments ours, hearts intertwine beneath the stars. And I'll still hear his whisper stay.
Golden fields forever,
That's where we'll stay, side by side, come what may.
golden fields forever.
Love won't stray. Through the storms and through the rain, we'll hold tight, we'll bear the strain. In these fields our roots remain.
Golden fields forever.
That's where we'll stay, side by side, come what may.
Golden fields forever.
Love.
He was dust on his boots, Sunday shirt, second-hand suit, nervous hands on that old church pew, watching her walk down the aisle.
She had daisies in her hair, hand-me-down lace, sun in the air, small town vows, big love to spare. He swore he'd stay all their miles.
Back roads and wedding rings, cheap motel curtains and borrowed dreams, handwritten promises tied up in strings. That's how forever begins. With back roads and wedding rings. faded blue paint, rent due. Paycheck came late, she laughed, said, baby, we ain't rich, but we got a good life. Burnt toast, coffee in bed, little bare feet, 5 a.m. steps. He kissed her shoulder and quietly said, long as you're here, I'm alright. Back roads and wedding rings, cheap motel curtains and borrowed dreams, handwritten promises tied up in strings. That's how forever begins. Now his hair's turning gray, crow's feet where the sun used to stay, front porch swing at the end of the day, fireflies, radio low.
She still dances in his arms in that same old lace, a few new scars, whispers, look how lucky we are, as the evening wind starts to blow.
Back roads and wedding rings, cheap motel curtains and borrowed dreams, handwritten promises tied up in strings. That's how forever begins.
He'd tip his hat, kick the dust off his old work boots, sun sitting low, turning that railroad gold.
She'd meet him there, apron still tied, hair pulled loose, 2 shadows long, walking where the cotton rows roll.
Down that long dirt path every evening, talking about nothing, talking about dreams, wearing out the grass with our secrets, hand in hand, slow as a front porch breeze. Year after year we just kept leaving, the worries of the day back at the gate.
On that long dirt path we were stepping into a life we didn't know we'd make.
First came the ring, then a borrowed house and a leaky roof,
Bills stacking high, colicky baby crying all night.
but supper was warm and his arm around her told the truth.
When the dishes dried, they chased that same old light.
Now the kids are grown, took their own roads out of town.
Some paved in stone, some still kicking up ground.
We walk a little slower, but we still meet where the creek runs past.
2 old hearts laughing on the same worn track we swore wouldn't last.
Down that long dirt path every evening, talking about nothing, talking about dreams.
Dust devils danced on the blacktop stretch, a 57 Ford She coughed a final breath, heat shimmered off the hood. A mocking haze, another lost soul in those endless days.
My daddy's old truck, a rusted, faithful friend, heading to revival round the river bend. Saw you kicking at a tire, sun beating down, stranded in the middle of nowhere town.
The highway was lonely, the highway was long, but the highway brought us where we both belong.
One broken down,
One singing a hymn,
that's how we started
on a dusty wind.
You offered water from a thermos, cool and clear. Said God don't leave folks stranded, not out here.
I saw the light in your eyes, a kindness true, knew right then and there I was stuck on you.
You said your name was Silas, just passing through. Said you were looking for something new.
I told you about the service, the preacher's fire. Said you might find what you needed, higher and higher. The highway was lonely, the highway was long, but the highway brought us where we both belong.
One broken down,
One singing a hymn,
that's how we started
on a dusty wind.
You were walking that crooked sidewalk, paper bag and a coffee to go. Sun catching on your shop front name tag. I stopped just to move a little slow. You laughed.
Said you're blocking traffic. I stepped back, but I couldn't quite leave.
Your hair smelled like fresh cut oranges. Your eyes said you'd better believe. Must have been the first time down Maple Lane. World got quiet, all the noise just slipped away. You smiled like you'd been waiting on someone running late. Heart took a snapshot, framed it in that day. First time down Maple Lane.
Now we're splitting a slice at the diner, same booth in the corner by the fan.
You still draw little stars on the napkins, I still trace them with the back of my hand.
Folks say this town never changes, same bell, same Saturday fair.
But the street feels brand new every morning. Since the morning I met you, there must have been the first time down Maple Lane. World got quiet, all the noise just slipped away. You laughed like you've been waiting on someone meant to stay. Heart took a snapshot, framed it in that day. First time down Maple Lane. first time down Maple Lane. World goes quiet, all the noise just slips away. You smile like you've been waiting on me to say your name. Every little step keeps walking back to that day. First time down Maple Lane.
He says I still see that summer, dust on my boots, your hand in mine. You laugh, say you miss the ring toss. I say, girl, I just aim for your eyes.
Those fairground lights, they're still burning out past the edge of this old town sky. Cotton candy fingers, your head on my shoulder. Ferris wheel slow, just you and I. Years roll by like sailors in the midnight, but in my mind it's July every time. Those fairground lights still glow in our minds. She says you wore that crooked hat, tilted low like you were shy. You won me a bear with one last dollar. Said it ain't much, but it's yours for life. Oh, we've had hard roads, dark storms, long winters, but when the world feels too heavy to climb, we close our eyes and we're back by the trailers. Paper tickets, small town prayers, standing in line. Those fairground lights, they're still burning out past the edge of this old town sky. Cotton candy fingers, your head on my shoulder. Ferris wheel slow, just you and I.
The porch light flickers, but it won't stay on. The night feels colder since you've been gone. The clock on the wall ticks loud and slow. Time's a cruel thing when you've nowhere to go.
The coffee's bitter, though I poured it strong. It don't wake me up, just drags me along. Your picture's hanging, but it's tilted slight, like our love off balance, but it held on tight.
When the heartache calls your name, it don't whisper, it don't play no games. It's a freight train rolling, a hard truth told.
The fire burns out and the
reach for your side, but the bed's still made. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. I hear your laugh in the creak of the floor, like a ghost that don't live here no more.
We built this house with love and dreams. Now it's hollow, just echoes and screams.
When the heartache calls your name, it don't whisper, it don't play no games. It's a freight train rolling, a hard truth told. A fire burns out and the ashes go cold.
Tossed your bag in my old backseat. Said I don't mind where this thing leads. Just two worn hearts on a narrow lane, counting fences more than days. It's a love that grew on the long road, not all at once, just slow. Every mile a little closer, every quiet I don't know. No fireworks, just the tail lights painting red across the snow. It's a love that grew on the long road, side by side as we go.
We changed some tires in the pouring rain. You cursed the sky, I laughed at the stain on your favorite shirt from the cheap cafe. You stole my fries, I let you stay.
It's a love that grew on the long road, not all at once, just slow. Every mile a little closer, every quiet I don't know. No big speech, just the porch light when you're late, still left to glow. It's a love that grew on the long road, side by side as we grow. Years on years, just oil and wear, a map of cracks, but you're still there. We don't swear forever, we just lock the door each night. Say I'll see you in the morning, like a simple steady ride. It's a love that grew on the long road, stitched in traffic, dust and snow. Every mile a little closer, every stay when you could go. No parade, just your head on my shoulder, breathing slow. It's a love that grew on the long road, and I'm with you as we go.
The sun breaks through the pines so tall, a golden glow. It touches all the fields away. The sparrows
brand new day, the joy it brings.
Oh, there's joy, joy in the morning. Mercy flows, a new day's dawning. Lift your voice, let the heavens hear. Salvation's light is shining clear.
The preacher walks with a Bible, his words as soft as the breaking morn. He speaks of grace, a sinner's plea, in chains unbound, a soul set free.
Oh, there's joy, joy in the morning. Mercy flows, a new day's dawning. Lift your voice, let the heavens hear. Salvation's light is shining clear.
Through trials dark and nights so long, we hold the faith, we find the song. The cross it stands, the path is true. Redemption waits for me and you.
Oh, there's joy, joy in the morning. Mercy flows, a new day's dawning. Lift your voice, let the heavens hear. Salvation's light is shining clear.
Sun slid down behind that cotton field. Fence line leans like it's tired too. Got your suitcase sitting by the screen door, and my hat hanging on the same old nail as you.
We've been talking about leaving since last winter. Never thought the day would really come. Your truck's backed in, motor barely idling, and the radio's humming some small town goodbye song.
We got dust on our boots and years on our hearts, little scars on our hands from pulling this life apart. If you're driving west, I'll ride along too. I don't want the road, I just want you. Dust on our boots and nothing left to prove.
Your mama's pie tin's wrapped up in a dish towel. My granddad's Bible's on the seat between. Couple snapshots tucked into the visor. This whole county shaking out of our blue jeans.
You said, are you scared?
By the mailbox light,
I said, yeah, a little.
you said me alright.
But your hand found mine like it always will. As the porch got small on that red clay hill, sun comes up on some old gravel road. Same boots,
Same dust, just a different zip code.
long as I'm walking every mile with you, dust on our boots is all I'll ever live to brew. Sun comes up on some old gravel road.
Same blue,
Same dust, just a different zip code. Long as I'm walking every mile with you,